Okay, now in this tutorial, I will be going to show you an experiment to demonstrate network. Okay, intrusion detection system IDS. I'll be going to show you an experiment to demonstrate IDS using Honeypot. So just small custom settings I will do and I'll show this experiment. Okay, so perform an experiment to demonstrate security policies and configuration of intrusion detection system. What is the aim of the experiment? Configure and testing intrusion detection system using Honeypot by setting custom rules. So what is Honeypot? So before going to the experiment, we need to know what is honeypot. A honeypot is a computer system that intends, okay, which mimic the target of cyber attacks. So what honeypot does? Honeypot mimics the types of targets of cyber attacks. So for what it is used, it can be used to detect attacks from legitimate any target system. So what is the attack? Why the attackers will do the will launch attack? The attackers will launch an attack to gain information about how cyber criminals operate and work. So in order to test and secure our system from intruders, we need to go for configuring honeypot. So that is what we are doing here. We are configuring honeypot using intrusion detection system. So for that we need to go to Kali Linux. Go to Kali Linux. So what is IDS? Before the system update, so Chance we should tell what is IDS. So IDS is a security tool, okay, that monitors a network, that monitors our surrounding network for suspicious activities or any violations. Okay, so from where the suspicious activities can happen, that can happen from any web applications or any devices. Okay, the suspicious activity can happen. So to avoid that, we are going to configure IDS, intrusion detection system. So it monitors the network traffic and devices for the known threats. So first step is get IP address of the machine where honeypot is connected. Okay, first login as root. So first get the IP address of the system where honeypot need to be established. So what is the IP? So this is we have connected with an Ethernet network, that is ETH0. What is IP? 172.31.19.182. Open Notepad++. So just type that IP here, 172.31.19.182. Next one is okay. Now switch on to now navigate your directory to downloads. Okay, so now get into some directory. So I will tell ghost. Okay, get into some directory, ghost or downloads, anything it is. Okay, now clear the screen. Now you have navigated to some directory. Any directory you navigate, log into your Kali Linux machine as admin user, that we have done. Use the following command to download pentbox source file. So the pentbox source file, to download the pentbox source file, okay, use the following command through git clone. So git is the command. So from GitHub, we are cloning this site, github.com technical data pentbox. So we have the command git clone. So this will download this command git clone will download the source file from this site to our PC. Just paste this command. So it is connecting to pentbox and we are getting data from pentbox. Now you type ls and check. Yes, pentbox data. So we have got the required data from pentbox site, that is through this link. Okay, now get inside this link, cd space pentbox. Now you give ls. Now you need to unzip this tar file. Unzip this tar file by giving command tar -xzvf space pentbox.tar.gz. Yes. Now give ls. Yes, we have unzipped the tar file. Now get inside pentbox 1.8 directory, cd space now run this pentbox rb file. So ruby file, it is a ruby file. So now in this step what I have done, I have downloaded pentbox tar file from the site technical data pentbox, and in the next step I have unzipped also. Then I get inside the directory pentbox and pentbox tar file I have unzipped. Okay, the next step is to run pentbox ruby script. So now I am inside the directory cd pent space pentbox 1.8. I am inside the directory. Yes, I have gotten logged in, navigated inside the pentbox directory. Next I need to run this pentbox.rb file, the ruby file, to open this pentbox home page. Okay, now let's get inside the pentbox home page by typing the command /pentbox.rb. See, we will run a C program like this /a.out. See, if you have typed any C programming in Kali Linux, we will run that by just giving the command /a.out. Okay, that there is no directory with that name. Now here I will run /pentbox.rb. Yes, pentbox page is opened for us. Pentbox page is opened for us. Now I need to get inside networking tools. Okay, then give the option 2. Okay, get inside networking tools. See, after the pentbox homepage is download, obtained, what I have done, I will get inside the directory. Just after the pentbox homepage is obtained, what I have done, I have get inside network tools by giving the option number 2. By giving option number 2, I will get inside network tools. Next, after the next menu is obtained, I need to give the third option, Honeypot. Yes, next I need to give the third option, Honeypot. So here, why? Because I'm configuring Honeypot to detect intrusion detection. To go for checking intrusion detection, I'm configuring Honeypot. That is why give option 3, that is Honeypot. Okay, now first step is fast auto configuration, and second one you have manual configuration. Now in the next menu, select one for fast auto configuration. So this will launch Honeypot on port 80. So Honeypot activated on port 80 in this Kali Linux machine. So what is the IP of this Kali Linux machine? 172.31.19.182. Copy this IP and paste it here. So from Windows, I'm trying to, yes, see, I got the same message as obtained here. So from here, I have given first option, fast auto configuration. Honeypot is activated on port 80 in this Kali Linux machines. Okay, next step, what I have done, I have opened a web browser. Next, open a web browser, another machine, connect to the same network as Honeypot is connected. Honeypot is connected in this Ethernet network. Honeypot is connected to the Ethernet network ETH0. What I've shown before while giving ipconfig command ETH0. Okay, both Windows and Linux, Kali Linux machines are connected to this Ethernet 0, ETH0. Okay, next open a web browser, another machine, and um, connect to the same network as Honeypot and point it to HTTP server IP. Okay, where server IP is the IP address of your Kali Linux. So what is the IP address of my Kali Linux? 172.31.19.182. So when I try to access, I need to get message access denied. Okay, see here, I got same access denied message. IP address login failed. See. Now you come back to your Kali Linux machine where Honeypot is activated. See, Honeypot has given me the message that an intrusion attempt detected from 172.31.16.1. So this is my Windows IP. So now I will go to CMD and I'll type ipconfig. So what is my Ethernet IP? 172.31.16.1. 172.31.16.1. So intrusion attempt is detected from IP 172.31.16.1. Okay, so this person has trying to intrude. So this person is trying to intrude this machine. So the honeypot activated and it showed the message that intrusion attempt is detected. So this is about fast configuration. Now we will go for next one, manual configuration. Okay, no need to worry. Just run ./pentbox.rb file. Okay, Ruby file. It will go to Honeypot homepage. It will go for pentbox homepage. With pentbox homepage, you can further go for Honeypot. So select option 2 network tools. Here option 3 Honeypot. So then go for manual configuration. Now I want to insert and I want to attempt to get inside port 23. I'll just give 23. See, I can't reach the page. Okay, now. So still I can't reach the page to enter port number 22. So I think at some point I may feel port 22 is vulnerable and it is opened for any attacker. So what I will do, I will configure Honeypot manually on port 22 as shown in this step. So in the next step, what we need to do, see the manual, go back to the terminal window on Kali Linux machine and see Honeypot picked the attempt. Okay, intrusion attempt detected. Yes, this is done. Then step 8, go back to step 3 and 4. Select option 2 for manual configuration. Yes, I've selected option 2 for manual configuration. And I want to check which port is open. I want to insert the port to open. Okay. I will just give the option as 22. Insert false message to show. Yes. So if a port is open, I need to show the attacker the false message is false test. Okay. Yes. So do I want to save this log? Yes. Default where the log should save pentbox other log honeypot.txt file. Yes. Activate beep sound when intrusion is detected. Yes. This is manual way of configuring Honeypot. See. Anywhere because of Honeypot is connected, we couldn't configure, we couldn't intrude the PC, but still I'm trying on port 22. One 172.31.19.182. Okay, so we cannot reach the page. Why? Because Honeypot is activated. So I am trying to access port number 22. That is also not opening. So this is the usage of honeypot. So it attempts, if any intrusion attempt is detected, immediately it will block. Okay, so this is the experiment to show. This is the experiment to show how intrusion detection need to be configured using honeypot. Thank you. So what is honeypot? I'm telling, it is a computer system that mimics target of cyber attacks, that mimics any kind of targets. Okay, the cyber attackers can make. Okay, so with this, what we can do, we can detect attacks that can happen from any target. That's it. Okay, thank you.